If you're following Depp and Heard and recent events, you probably know Johnny Depp was at the Cannes Film Festival, did a good job, standing ovation, 7 minutes, went really well. You might also know Amber's got a friend named Eve Barlow who's not too happy about Johnny being there, and I guess Eve has got to take it out on L'Oreal. The thing is, a lot of Amber fans and Eve are upset that L'Oreal's not pushing back on the attention Johnny's getting and featuring Amber more, like Dior's doing with Johnny, by the way. So this tweet here is from Femme, and she says, "Never thought I'd say this, but leave L'Oreal alone." All right. The thing is, Eve is posting like crazy, criticizing L'Oreal. And the thing is, it's not so good for Amber anyway, because that's just annoying for L'Oreal. Now, the thing is this. You might think, oh, what does L'Oreal care? There's some big, huge international company. They won't notice Eve. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, people upkeeping L'Oreal's social media, promoting L'Oreal, making sales, aren't these big CEO people. They're just out there like you and me, and they'll get annoyed about it because that's the company they work for and they represent and they make their living with. So Femme continues, Eve Barlow has launched a full-on attack on the brand. There's nothing great about this, and people around 30 are spamming their Instagram. I guess she meant around 30 people. Eve, you're certified at this point. Harassing and slandering a brand? Well, let's see what Eve's got. And here's the first one with her hashtag, Amber's worth it, getting around a little bit, I guess. Does L'Oreal want to empower women or enable abusers? Well, considering Amber is an abuser, I guess they can't enable her. Or is Eve assuming Amber isn't? But that was proven in court. In a good court. With a jury. In front of billions of people. With a reasonable judge. And this one here. Why aren't survivors part of L'Oreal's vision at Cannes? And she quotes the brand president. As a feminist brand, L'Oreal Paris encourages each woman to express her own version of femininity while supporting others to assert their own. And Cannes is where we give that vision global expression. Okay, they can do so. But if they include Amber, it might get, I don't know, controversial. I guess you could say this is a taste of your own medicine. L'Oreal says it is empowering women to positively impact the future of the film industry. How does abandoning survivors empower women? Amber's worth it. Well, they're not abandoning survivors. They're abandoning somebody who committed perjury, lied on the stand, abused a spouse, calls paparazzi to take pictures, defamed a movie star, there's 5, lied on TV, etc. I could keep going, but I think that's quite enough. They're abandoning that person. So, of course, about every day, Eve's out there criticizing L'Oreal and getting irritated about the Cannes Film Festival. Instead of watching the movies and, I don't know, writing a review or something if you're a journalist. Femme says that Eve's not actually making a point. I mean, Eve makes a point, it's just that it's so hollow, it doesn't ring through. It's just repetitive. Same thing, same thing, same thing. So it's easily ignored. The Purple Cat 24 says Amber fans are tweeting that L'Oreal should rehire Amber. I wasn't aware she was actually let go. Maybe. But effectively it seems so. I mean, if there was a time to help out Amber and promote Amber, now's the time. Then Femme brings up this. Self-awareness is such a rare gift, though. You're evens on role modeling in my book for it. Yeah, good point. And that goes for everyone, in a way. Self-awareness seems to be really low these days. You tweet something out, you put your opinion out there, and you don't stop to think what you look like, how you sound, if you're actually right or wrong, or if you're just supporting something. But that goes especially for people like Eve, who say they quit, then they come back with a rampage of tweets, dozens, and post on Instagram being triggered and upset. That's low self-awareness, if any at all. Good point. And this person last says that what Eve is doing is going to be negative because L'Oreal ultimately won't say, "You are right, Eve. We'll take your advice." What they'll do is they'll just be irritated if they notice it. And Camille asks, why doesn't Eve Barlow understand that Amber Heard's an abuser? The rest of the world does, is what she says, so why can't Eve? And that's a good question, but kind of an easy question. The fact is, Eve does know what Amber did. She obviously doesn't care. Eve's playing the narrative on this one, and the facts are irrelevant. That goes to show. Anyway, just when you thought it was over, I made a video about a month ago that Eve quit Twitter. I thought she might have been going silent, pulling back, but I guess not. Here she is, more than ever, posting, tweeting, and being upset. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Are you upset L'Oreal's not supporting Amber anymore? I know you're not upset. It's okay. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.